Yo guys, before we do get into the FUT Champions gameplay, if you guys do want some cool, funny, inspirational hoodies, t-shirts, some phone accessories and outdoor accessories, go check out Highline Gears. I'll leave the link in the description. Yo guys, it's your boy the Gamer GT, and today I'm back with another FUT Champions episode 13. Now as you guys can see, we do have 19 wins and we do have 10 games remaining. So all I need, guys, is 6 wins to get into gold 1. But in this episode, guys, you guys will see a turn in this gameplay. Now in the first game, guys, this guy does have Inform Hurricane, Vardy, Inform Dele Alli, Dembele, Gundogan, Kante, Clichy, Bailey, Inform Schmeichel, Smalling, and he does have Walker in his right back position. Now in the 19th minute, I do a beautiful scoop turn with Benzema, and he does make it 1-0 in the 19th minute. Now I am on the ball with Benzema. Benzema passes it straight to James Rodriguez, and James Rodriguez belts the ball straight into the top corner to make it 2-0. Now guys, straight after that, he was doing some beautiful tiki-taka with Harry Kane and Vardy. I don't know what to do off kickoff, and Vardy does score to make it 2-1, and this guy is basically back in the game in the 37th minute. Now in the 87th minute, guys, he does get lucky. I don't know how Smalling, I think that's Smalling. Don't know how Smalling does not tackle Vardy. I don't know how he doesn't body Vardy off the ball, but he does make it 2-2, and we do go into extra time. Now in the 112th minute, I do make a stupid pass. I want him to pass to Modric, not to Rodriguez, and he does score with Vardy, and I do lose that game, even though I was 2-0 up. I don't know how I lost, but I just lose. Now in the next game, guys, we are facing Chelsea A side. We just have Dybala, Inform Icardi, something like that. I think it was Inform Icardi. And in the 45th minute, just before half time, I do score with James Rodriguez. He's a really good signing that I made. Now in the 57th minute, I am dribbling on with Dybala with a really nice clean shot across the keeper to make it 2-0. Now after the first game, guys, I just want to tell you, after the first game, I did go out and buy Griezmann. I felt like Griezmann is just better than Benzema. I really did need two fast strikers up front. I really did need that, so I decided to get Griezmann and Dybala because I thought Benzema was a bit too slow. Now as you guys can see, we did win that game 3-1. And in the next game, guys, this guy has Icardi and Dybala, and facing those two up front again. Now Icardi is a really good card. Now in the 14th minute, guys, this guy is shielding with Dybala. I don't know how he's actually shooting with Dybala. He does make it 1-0, and unfortunately that is the only goal of the game. I did have my chances, but I just didn't take them. I really did not take them, and I couldn't score, so he does win 1-0. Now the next game, guys, I have a BPL and a Bundesliga. So I did have, I think that was Mahrez and Douglas Costa that he had on his two wings, and Musa up front. Now I do make it 1-0 in the 7th or 8th minute, and straight after kickoff, guys, he makes it 1-1 in the 9th minute. I keep on conceding off kickoff, and I don't know what to do, guys, but he does make it 1-1. Now in the 38th minute, Musa, beautiful shot, finesse shot to make it 2-1 in the 39th minute. And I am down once again, guys. This is just a bad run for me. I don't know what's going on. All I had to do was win 6 games. And in the 90th minute, I go on like a Michael Owen run, messy run that they did in real life with Griezmann. Griezmann dribbling past loads of defenders, and he misses. Keeper does save it, but he does header it into the goal in the 90th minute to make it 2-2. And he's doing his little dance. Now, in extra time, guys, this guy does get the ball with Douglas Costa on his weak foot, and he does make it 3-2 in the 100th minute, guys. And as you know, I can't win in extra time. I don't know what happens. I just break down in extra time, and I just cannot win, and I do not understand it. Now, in the next game, guys, this guy just have Inform Gray, play with him up Son, play with him up Sterling, Inform Ericsson, Kante, Matic, Clichy, Bailey, Smalling, Walker, and I forgot his goalkeeper. Now, this guy, I do make it 1-0 in the 24th minute with Dybala, slots it straight under the keeper. Now I do get the ball with Smalling. I don't know why Smalling's pushing up that far, but he passes it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays Dybala straight through, and he does make it 2-0. And I do have the ball with Dybala, just doing some little skill little fancy skills, dribbling with that baller, doing body things, doing fake shots, dribbling past the defender, and I do rock it home to make it 3-0 in the 88th minute, and we do win again. Now, we come up against this guy. This guy's team is absolutely mad. I wanted to build this team in the first place, but then I decided to change it up. He has Dybala, Inform Icardi, Inform Brozovic, I think that is. And in the 8th minute, off a corner, Icardi, with his headering, I think he had 99 jumping or something like that. And he does make it 1-0. Now in the 20th minute, I do give away penalties, a penalty, and you guys do know I am the king of penalties. So I do. So he does make it 2-0. Now in the 55th minute, gets the ball, Brozovic, Dybala, headering the ball, somehow getting in front of Smalling. Smalling just let Dybala straight through, and he does header it home to make it 3-0. Now in the 70th minute, Brozovic with a fantastic long shot. In the 71st minute, does make it 4-0. At this point, guys, I kind of gave up. And this guy comes out, Coben passes it to Musa, and Musa, straight past my keeper once again in the 84th minute. But the game is not over, guys. I do get the ball with Modric. Griezmann gets me a constellation goal, doing his little dance in the 90th minute. And at that point, I was absolutely frustrated with this game. And then this is the last game for me to actually continue going on, so I can get into Gold 1. This guy does have legend Clivert, Ross Barkley, Vardy, SPC, and Ray Chan. Now in the 49th minute, Vardy gets through. Vardy scores to make it 1-0. And this guy is running and celebrating to the cameras. And Vardy is, for some odd reason, shushing me. Now in the 87th minute, I do a scoop toe with Dybala. Griezmann gets the ball. And Griezmann does start at home in the 88th minute to make it 1-1. And he's doing his little dance again. And we do go to penalty, guys. We actually go to penalties. Now Dybala steps up to make it 1-0. Now Antonio Valencia steps up. He tries to chip me, but it does not work. And I'm still 1-0 up. Now Griezmann steps up for the penalty. Griezmann with a little P-roller to make it 2-0. And you're 2-0 up, and I actually expected to win this penalty shootout. I really expected to win this penalty shootout because I really needed to win this penalty shootout. Now, James Rodriguez steps up. That was a really stupid penalty for me. That was actually a really stupid penalty. And the score is 2-1. Now, he's adjusting De Rossi's position. And I knew he was not going to go down the middle. All I needed to do was actually save this penalty. If I saved this penalty, I did dive the right way, but I dived a bit late. If I saved that penalty, I could have won this penalty shootout. Now I do step up with Pjanic. Pjanic rifles it into the top corner of the net to make it 3-2. Now his legend Cliver steps up, adjusting his position again. I know he's not going to go down the middle, guys. I know he's not going to go down the middle. And he just goes a little slightly to the middle, just not exactly down the middle. Now, the score is 3-3. I step up with Modric, and I get really lucky there. I get really, really lucky there. Now, if I save this penalty, guys, Ross Barkley steps up. If I save this penalty, I win the penalty shootout. Now, this guy kept on adjusting his position, so it was just really long. And I thought he could go down the middle that time. I fully thought he was going to go down the middle that time, but unfortunately he didn't. Mascherano steps up, and I do miss the penalty. Now, guys, I'm going to start adjusting my position, because the player always runs the way that you're actually going to shoot. So I'm going to start adjusting my position in penalties now, because I'm getting sick and tired of losing penalties. It's really annoying me. Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and comment on what can improve my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!